One of the world's most famous aerobatic teams, and this summer they'll show off their precision flying skills at Offutt Air Force Base. But the Air Force Thunderbirds came to Offutt today to give it a pre-flight lookover. Only on 3, reporter Nick Starling gives us a preview of the show. Nick.
Jen, this will be the Thunderbirds' first appearance in Offutt in over 6 years. They usually come months in advance of a show to inspect the facility, including the runway for safety reasons. For some Thunderbird pilots, this summer's show will be a homecoming. The Thunderbirds are soaring, here to inspect Offutt Air Force Base to make sure their show will go off without a hitch.
We look at concrete. This F-16 has over 30,000 pounds of thrust that it puts out, and you can see how close it sits to the ground, so it ingests anything that's sitting loose on the ground.
Cracks and divots on this runway have been a concern, but Offutt officials say there's nothing to worry about for this show.
There's no concern there. It's a safe runway.
The Air Force Thunderbirds are a squadron of 8 highly skilled pilots, 4 supporting officers, 4 civilians, and more than 100 enlisted personnel performing about 30 different job specialties. They'll perform about 40 formations, flying and solo maneuvers in a demonstration.
It's great to have the community come on base to see what the taxpayer dollars go to and what we actually do and the airmen do day to day out there.
And we were hoping that they would get to Omaha this year.
Lori and Chip Stewart are from Papillion. Their nephew, Major Scott Petts, is one of the Thunderbird pilots checking out the grounds.
You never get the chance to see one of your relatives actually, do something like this, so we're looking forward to it.
They've been to Thunderbird shows before, but never with their nephew in the cockpit of an F-16.
Kid from a small town in South Dakota to make it to the top as far as the Air Force, to be flying with the Thunderbirds. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Pett says this will be a nice homecoming for his family, the closest show this year.
It's awesome, and you're going to see the whole Petts clan come out here from North Dakota and South Dakota. Be ready. They're an exciting group.
Now, the Stewarts say they've been warned by several family members that their house will be packed for the show, which is July 30th and 31st. It's open to the public, and the crowd, get this, is expected to be at 150,000. Reporting live in studio tonight, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.
Very